Thank you. Thank you. I gotta get more on that. But yep, play a new game, Bitburner. I played for maybe like 2 hours for like the tutorial, and then I tried to write a script, and that was about it. So that is the plan for today. I'll be curious to see how the game goes and stuff. And maybe we'll do other stuff. I don't know. We'll figure it out. One thing I gotta do is where is oh, that's right. Options, delete save game, confirm. And now we're all the way back at the start. We got the tutorial, which is a tutorial. That's my opinion of it, basically. But we're ready to get started. Alright, so welcome to Bitburner, a cyberpunk-themed incremental RPG. The game takes place in a dark dystopian future, 2077. We'll get the basics. We can collapse and hide it. We can add to the stats page. It shows a lot of important stats such as skill and money. So here's our skills. I don't know why we need strength, defense, dex, agility, and charisma yet. We kind of got them. Here's all of our income essentially multipliers. And this is what makes more sense to me. Just the current location, the amount of money that we got, and stuff like that. It's interesting. It's open source, so you're able to just go to GitHub and are able to download the game. I guess in that case you have to build it, but it's also free on Steam, which is pretty cool. And I describe it so far as kind of like an idle RPG. That's kind of my impression of it so far. So we head to our terminal. This is used to interface with our home computer as well as other machines. We can do help. We can do ls to list all the files in a directory. That's pretty basic to Linux and stuff. We can scan our network to show other computers on our current network. So we have Noodles, Foodstuffs, Sigma Cosmetics, Joe's Guns, Iron Gym. Okay, but we can scan Analyze. So this tells us, I guess, just a little more general information about them. And we're able to get a bigger tree if we'd like it. We're going to connect to Noodles. We're going to analyze Noodles. Essentially, money is now stored on computers, so we're stealing people's bitcoins, essentially. And this is how we're able to gain experience, too. So we can see a bunch of random. There's an organization name. Do we have root? Can we run scripts? Hacking script. Oh, difficulties. And number of ports required for nuke. Now we run nuke.exe. Oh. Run nuke.exe. And this is something that we see over in programs here. Which, like, some of these are like actual things like SQL injection. HTTP worm is probably actually a thing. I'm not sure about all of these though. Okay, now we hack. And this gives us money essentially. Hack gives us money. Grow tricks the company into putting more money on the computer. It tricks the company, sorry. And we can reduce their security. And I believe both grow and hack will increase the security level. That's right here. So we gain $288 and 3 XP. So now we'll grow it, and then we'll weaken it, and then hopefully this trail will progress. Oh, game saved. So security is now all the way up to 1.1. So we can reduce that right now. Security decreased. Awesome. What do we got next? We can go home by going home. Sounds reasonable. So they use Nano, which I think is kind of funny. Basically, when it comes to Linux, people are very elitist about the editor that they use. So you have why can't I think of it right now? You got ed, you have restricted ed, which is like super super old is my understanding. Like that was the days when where have you been? I've been here the entire time, asking. What are you talking about? No, essentially I've had some back pain and so I haven't been able to just like chill in my chair and then just streaming in general. I have this issue where like I struggle to focus more than like a day or something on stuff. And so I just got pulled away by doing other projects and stuff. And that basically describes where I've been. But people are really elitist about text editors. There's ed, there's restricted ed, which is like so old that like restricted ed, you could have it print a line, which would send the line to like a printer to literally print the line. Boomer problem? Actually, I believe the issue is this chair specifically, but also from my time sitting at the desk and computers. It's not lifting boxes at my work, which I guess is a good thing. It's a good thing that I gotta sit differently as opposed to I have to stop lifting boxes. But it's also bad because it could be spine related. I haven't gone into a doctor to confirm or deny that it's spine related because why would I go to the doctor? I feel fine. Sounds like a you problem. It is 100% a me problem. But anyways, the other ones are like Nano and Vim and Emacs, which I guess people still use all three of those today. I like to use Vim. It's recommended to beginners to use Nano because Vim is actually kind of funny to exit. And there's like a meme going around. It was like when you accidentally start Vim, and it was like a list of things to do. It's like low brain is like just exit Vim because you already know how to. Slightly higher is to like shut down the computer. And then like Galaxy Brain was like the computer belongs to Vim now. But anyways, we're gonna do this. Wow, what a guy. And I gotta copy this too exact, which I think's dumb. I'd rather just write my own script. So going back to here, we're just running the hack on top of this object. And we're setting the target to be noodles. And this is an asynchronous like promise or whatever in JavaScript. And so we're just waiting for it to finish and then we'll run it again immediately. I'll go into JavaScript a little bit, but that's when I got full freedom and control. Okay, how much RAM we got? We got 8 gigabytes. All right, let's run. Okay, Noodles is running. Let's check it out. So home is running a script. It's running Noodles with no command line arguments. It has one thread. We've been online for 15 seconds and we can get a nice log here. So we're executing hack on Noodles. It takes 50 seconds to run. We'll get our cache and we'll jump back in. Three, two, one, boom, please. Oh, 49 seconds. Whoops. Oh, it probably failed, so we got XP instead. Yeah, I failed the hack. Okay. One last thing. Each script contains a log. We can check these logs using the tail command. Oh, that's what I just had earlier. Log for the script don't show much. Just started running. This covers the basics. To learn more about scripts, go to documentation. And this is actually super slow. Oh wait, what? You can actually see it in game. Huh. I was trying to do this like online, and it's just taking like years to launch in the browser. But it looks like it works. Okay. Hacking is not the only way to earn money. One other way to passively earn money is by purchasing and upgrading hacknet nodes. And this is literally just cookie clicker. This is like 200% just cookie clicker. Which I think is kind of funny. This is a location that we can travel to. Like we can go to Powerhouse Gym. We can train different things. Go to Iron Gym. Wait, they're the same, but the cost is lower. What? Apparently data structures is hacking. Okay, whatever. Documentation. Where's tutorial want us to go next? Finish tutorial. Awesome, we're good. Yeah, let's see if there's anything else that we can do for free simultaneously, because that would be big, I think. We can I'll pay for jobs. We need hacking level 200. Wow. Microsystems, another company. Joe's Guns, apply to be an employee. No penalty for doing something else simultaneously. Oh, part-time employee. Okay. I guess we work at Joe's Guns now. And we're gaining reputation with Joe's Guns. Okay. Megacorp. Blade Industries. What? Can I say? And we can also go to other places. I think it costs 200,000. Yeah, we can't do that yet. Okay, I'm just gonna do hack next for a bit. I think, job is big for money. I guess now we write scripts, don't we? Yeah. Script editor. So essentially, this isn't great. That's what I'll say about it. We'll create a new one. We'll call it, I don't know, Master Scripts version 1. JavaScript. Welcome to JavaScript, everyone. JavaScript is a dynamically typed. I guess it's not typeless, is it? JavaScript is dynamically typed. Let me get like what the official things are, because like I know essentially what they mean. I just don't know what the words behind them are. Okay, dynamic typing, which is what I just said. Prototype based? And first class functions. Okay, it's dynamically typed. What dynamically typed means is I can create a variable, and here it can be a number, and then it can be a string. There are types. So this has type number, or maybe number, which is kind of fun. But you're able to modify object types, which this is going to be super weird, but essentially I should be able to do this. I can make a function, I can assign it to a function, and then like type in whatever. And then I'm able to call this later. Which, that's why JavaScript's super dumb and weird, and a lot of people don't like it. But it makes it very flexible for things like this, in my opinion. But, yeah, that's JavaScript in a nutshell. Yeah, variable. We declare functions by calling function and then the name. We use curly brackets. We end every statement with semicolons. This is an object. This is a property of the object, which can be both a value and it can be a function or shows operations. And I think that works as a high level overview of how to do this. Yeah. Okay. So I want to make I'll pass an argument into my script each time. This is going to be the server that it's targeting. In our example here, we're hacking noodles. And so, I guess I don't have a good way to show that I have access to noodles. But, we're going to be hacking noodles. That's going to be the command line argument we pass through. We're going to make a main loop that's just going to run forever. No need for an exit condition. Possible infinite loop awaits something. Why is that a problem? I think maybe the game is being like, this might be an infinite loop and is trying to add some protection for it or whatever. How did I get... Do I get those for working? Oh, I get those for working. Okay. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna hack noodles. We're actually gonna hack the server because we want this to be applicable to whatever. We're gonna wait it. Essentially what's going on is that this object, which is provided to us by Bitburner, we're doing hack on it, but it returns a promise. And essentially, my understanding of it is that it essentially creates a new thread. It's creating a new thread that's going to try to hack the server. And it's promising that it'll be done at some point. By doing a wait, we're saying, I don't care when you get done. You don't have to do it asynchronously. We're doing it on the main thread. Just like do it inline or whatever. So like, if we had this, this would just say hello like a bazillion times, and this would just create new threads. Whereas like, if we did this, it would wait 50 seconds to do the hack. It would say hello, and it would hack again. All right, so then what I got to that I was curious about that I didn't learn about, this is basically where I ended up. Oh, see how offline scripts work? Other scripts, arguments, multi-threading. Working a script. All right, let's read this. A script can be run with multiple threads, which we call multi-threading. Multi-threading affects every call to the ns.hack, ns.grow, and ns.weaken methods, multiplying their effects by the number of threads used. For example, if a script run with one thread is able to hack 10,000, then running the same script with 5 threads would hack 50,000? JavaScript is a single-threaded coding language? How's it going, Neros? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I am getting confused because I thought JavaScript was multi-threaded. I guess I've never done a true experiment of this. I've always been pretty deep in a sandbox or like I guess a walled garden of like React or something whenever I worked with JavaScript. All right, we're gonna script some terminal. Run. Okay, so we can technically do threads in that way. But wait. How's it going, Celix? Discus? What do you mean discus? I'm confused. This is gonna error out. And this is gonna error out because you'll see. Alright, so let's run our master script version 1 on noodles. Okay, concurrent calls to NetScript functions are not allowed. Yeah, so these functions are returning promises. So this is 100% multi-threading. And yeah. What does... Sorry, I'm trying to think. So we should be hacking as often as we can. We should be weakening as often as we can too. But weakening has a cooldown to it, if I remember right. What does this do? Gets the execution time of a weakened call. Returns the amount of time in milliseconds it takes to execute function on target server. The required time is increased by security level target server and decreased by the player's hacking level. So is there no cooldown? Maybe there's no cooldown. Okay, if there's no cooldown, then I guess we'll just do um if ns.get hack time server is less than ns.get weekend time server. What's the last one? Grow time. So let's just do this followed by this followed by this. And we're saving them so that we don't have to call it multiple times. It's a performance saving thing. It's a pretty easy way to save performance in a lot of situations. In this case, each one of these calls, if you look, is costing us a certain amount of RAM. So by only calling them once, it's going to save us in our RAM cost of this function. All right, and then we'll make hacked be the highest priority. Actually, I should just do else if on a, yeah. If weaken time is less than grow time and weaken time is less than hack time, await ns.weaken. If grow time is less than weaken time and grow time is less than hack time. All right, that should be good. And that should be significantly better than that basic one. So now we'll kill Noodles. You've served us well. You've gotten us $75,000 and 70 hacking XP. Very nice. All right. 8 gigabytes of RAM. Run master script v1.js. Pass the parameter Noodles. How much RAM are we taking? We're using. So you run 3 threads. No such script is running. What? Okay, script killed. All right, so we're run it again on 3 threads. Sweet, let's go. So executing hack. Hack is probably going to be the lowest for a while. I guess what happens if hack probability goes all the way down to 0 because security has increased so much? I guess we won't worry about it right now. We are Charisma 8, level 2 for everything, level 8 on hacking. Let's see what we got for network. We got quite a bit. So we have access to Noodles. We're running a script to go after Noodles currently. Food and stuff we can hack right now, I guess. Is it connect? Yeah, it is connect. Okay. And then we do analyze while we're on the server. Remember right? Yeah, we do analyze on the server. It looks like we're good. Oh, we gotta go. All capitals. Bam. You can now run scripts on this server. Oh, huh. Figures show rising crime rates in Sector 12. A recent study by analytic company Wilson Inc. shows a significant rise in criminal activity in Sector 12. Perhaps the most alarming part of the statistic is that most of the rise is in violent crime. According to the study, CIC saw a total of 21,000, a 20% increase. CII Director David Glaro says it's too early to know whether the federal figures indicate the beginning of a sustained increase or whether the year is just unfortunate. He says that many intelligence and law enforcement agents have noticed an increase in organized crime and believes the figures may be the result of an uprising from criminal organizations such as the Syndicate or Slum Snakes. Maybe there is a little bit of lore in this game. Let's go to Noodles and see if there's anything on there. Yeah, there isn't anything on there. Could I? Oh, I totally can. That's awesome. Wait, what? Sorry, I got a mobile game running in the background. It's the tower. I essentially literally play a tower. It's just like an infinite tower defense. It's kind of fun. All right. So we're actually able to run scripts on other servers. That's awesome. That also makes things a little bit more complicated, though. There's a lot more maintenance. Okay. Destination host names. We're going from this one over to food and stuff. We're going to connect to food and stuff. We're going to run. Actually, how much RAM do we have free? Okay. Masterscript.v1 JS. We can run it 5 times probably. And we're going to target food and stuff with this one. Oh, used available, so we can do 7. Right? No, we can do 6. Awesome. $70 hacking XP, 0.22. I guess this is home. I suppose things actually do get a bit more complicated, right? Because I'd want to be able to automatically recurse into servers. Alright, are we back? I think we're back. That was between my computer and the router, I think. That was weird. Okay, hopefully it doesn't happen again. Okay, but anyways, we want a script that will automatically recurse and kind of like populate itself across everything eventually, I guess. Which is a lot. That's, yeah. So there's definitely more here than I initially thought there was. All right. Scan, analyze. Hacking skill required 5. Sigma Cosmetics. We are hacking level 17. So, shouldn't be a problem. Connect, Sigma Cosmetics. Analyze. Run nuke.exe. We're gonna go home. We're gonna secure copy, which I believe means that this individual is, I guess, the person who added secure copy is a Windows user, probably. Let's see if rsync works. No, I love my rsync. That's what I usually use on Linux. Alright, and then we run master script v1 js. We're gonna target Sigma Cosmetics, and we're gonna run with 6 processes. Cool stuff. I kind of want to just like chill and max these out. It'd be kind of funny too. Unlocks in 4 levels. Okay, 4 levels from now. All right. Guys, do we have... Okay, so we dropped again. Now we're back. What is going on? Oh, I don't know. OBS, why? It's probably my computer, and it's probably... It's probably because I have multiple Wi-Fi connections. So let's I'm gonna disconnect one of these. Intel or MediaTek? Dude, I am a genius. Um yeah. So I just straight up turned off my Wi-Fi. So I can forget the connection, which obviously I don't want to do. You know, maybe there's a way I can just like turn off one of the network adapters or something. This is received from unknown sender. I know you can sense it. I know you're searching for it. That's why you spend night after at your computer. It's real. I've seen it. And I can help you find it, but not right now. We're not ready yet. Use this program to track your progress. The flight.exe program is added to your home computer. Jumper. This was saved as J0.message on your home computer. Very nice. So now we gotta track our progress with using flight.exe. Augmentation 0 out of 30. Money 500,000 out of 100 billion. Hacking 31 out of 2,500. Wow. We're gonna be doing a lot. There's no hidden lore to Sigma Cosmetics. All right. That's fair. Alright, we can just now get into Hong Fang Tea. Should be good. Brighter than the sun. When people think about corporations that dominate the East, they usually think of Kuai Gong International, which holds a complete monopoly for manufacturing commerce in Asia or global pharmaceuticals. The world's largest drug company are Omnitech Incorporated, the global leader in intelligent autonomous robots, but there's one company that's seen a rapid rise in the last year and is poised to dominate not only the East, but the entire world. Taiyang Digital. It's a Chinese internet technology corporation that provides services such as online advertising, search engines, gaming, media, entertainment. Cloud computing comes from the Chinese word for sun. In Chinese culture, the sun is a yang symbol associated with life, heat, masculinity, and heaven. The company was founded less than 5 years ago. Is already third highest valued in Asia. Generate total revenue over 10 trillion. Services are used daily by over 1 billion people worldwide. Taiyang's digital meteoric rise is extremely surprising in modern society. Sort of growth is something you commonly see in the first half of the century, especially for tech companies. However, in the last two decades, the number of corporations has significantly declined as the largest entities quickly took over the economy. Corporations such as E Corp, Megacorp, and Guangdong International have established such strong monopolies in their market sectors that they have effectively killed off all kinds of smaller and new corporations. This is what makes the rise of Tai Yang Digital so impressive. Tai Yang continues down this path, and they'll have a bright future ahead of them. Huh. Interesting. All right. Secure copy. Okay. Then we connect. Message received from an unknown sender. Soon you'll be contacted by a hacking group known as CyberSec. They can help you with your search. You should join them, garner their favor, and exploit them for their augmentations, but do not trust them. They're not what they seem. No one is. So this was saved as J1 message on your computer. We just made $1 million. We're popping off. That is for sure. All right, 16. Let's run the target. Hong Fang T. Wait, so I've been able to run it 7 times this entire time. Oh my god. All these servers I've been able to run it 7 times. I've been running it 6 times. Wow. Oh, sorry. I want scan dash analyze. Okay, we now get into sushi. Analyze. Yeah, we can just nuke it. Okay. Run nuke.exe. Go home. Secure copy. Connect. List all the files. There's only my script. Let's run it. Awesome stuff. We are popping off. This is ridiculous. One hacking XP per second. This one hasn't been running long enough to really get a good number. Awesome stuff. Since I reward you for completing, they're here to guide you if they lost. If you're lost, they'll reset when you saw augmentations. So like augmentations, like, is it prestiges in Cookie Clicker? You know what I mean? Or like, you progress faster or whatever. How's that gonna take? All right, it's 2% done, 7 seconds. 50 times 7, 350 seconds. So this is gonna take like 6 minutes. Okay. Message from an unknown sender. We've been watching you. Your skills are very impressive, but you're wasting your talents. Join us. You can put your skills to good use and change the world for the better. If you join us, we can unlock your full potential. But first, you must pass our test. Find and install the backdoor on our server by CyberSec. So as we save a CyberSec test message on your home computer. All right, so now we gotta find CyberSec. Is grep a command? Grep is not a command. Okay. We get there from Iron Gym. So we connect to Iron Gym. Presumably we can just connect straight into here. Can analyze them. We gotta hit hacking level 55 before we can backdoor them. Good time to chill out for a second. Oh, I got lab finished. Can I do ultimate weapon research? I cannot. Okay, I guess I research health then. Alright, almost there. Oh. Oh, hey, we made it. Okay, let's try the back door. You don't have admin rights, cannot backdoor. So, does that mean we have to wait for our program? Our work will be saved. Okay. Let's see if I can make the other program faster. This program allows you to directly connect to other servers through the scan analyze command. That would be convenient. Okay, but we want this one instead. All right. Yeah, and gain root access. What do we got for achievements? Join CyberSec, join NightSec, join the Black Hand, acquire all the programs, have $1 quintillion on our home computer. It's gonna be a lot. Achieve 3,000 in all combat stats. One Punch Man. Big Trouble, drain a server of all this money. Download more RAM. That's right. Isn't there servers? I mean, there's these, but I should be able to upgrade my home computer somewhere. Spent $2 million on Hacknet. I got one employer. Yeah, right here. Servers owned 0 out of 25. Makes me wonder if there is actually a maximum level or not here. Okay, what can we do in the meantime since we can't just straight up hack CSC? So we've gotten access to both of these. We can gain access to Joe's guns. Wait, do we have? Yeah, we don't have access to Joe's guns yet. We can gain that access. Looks like we can go to Nectar. Okay. And then analyze. Run nuke.exe. Go home, secure copy. Connect. And run. 7 threads, target Joe's guns. Sweet, good stuff. Dude, 50%? That's gonna take forever. Yeah, I think it's probably a little bit of an idle hacking RPG. In the meantime, let's travel. World Stock Exchange, Watchdog Security, the slums. We can shoplift. We can pull off the ultimate heist. I didn't know we could rob. Just straight up. Crush Fitness Gym. E-Corp. Travel anywhere. World Explorer. Upgrade home ramp. Let's go. That is a very complicated formula for increasing the cost. Whatever. I think we should do this. Okay, so that's interesting. That was lucrative. Can I do hotkeys for these? No, probably not. Play coin flip slots. The Onion Network purchase the Tor network. Yeah, let's upgrade. Let's upgrade our home RAM. So we're up to 16 now. So that means we can kill this script. Also, we probably shouldn't be running on noodles anymore. How much money did Joe's guns have? Joe's guns have 2.5. And there's 4 million on Haraki Kari Sushi. Yeah, we're gonna run on that. Oh! Okay, awesome stuff. Let's see what it's saying. I'm a little concerned about these two running into each other. Well, let's see what it says. It seems to be doing fine. Seems like hack is what's running the most. And the others aren't really running. Yeah, we should update our script, make it better. It's under options. That's funny. Dude, I'm hacking level 75. I'm basically able to get into even more people now. Yeah, I'm almost able to get into the Iron Gem. Apparently I can also connect to the dark web. Why didn't I just buy them? Oh my god. It is a little boring, Neros. I will admit this. So yeah, I could have just brought brute SSH from here the entire time. Oh well. Apparently, they can hack the dark web though. So now we got brute SSH. I was curious about what's that. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, so now we connect to Iron Gym. We connect to CESC. Okay. Analyze. Run brute SSH. .exe. Open SSH port. Run nuke.exe. Democracy is dead. The fall of the empire. They rose from the shadows in the street, from the places they opposed to meet. Their cries crowed loudly in the air, and once they did in Tiananmen Square, loudness and silence. Darkness and the light. They came forth with power and might. Once it became democracy, America was first. Pillars of society dispersed and destroyed. Soon their cries rose everywhere with revolt and riot, until one day, finally, all was quiet. From the ashes rose a new order. Corporatocracy was its name. Rome, Mongol, Byzantine, all of history was just the same. For man never changed in a fundamental way, and now democracy is dead in the U.S. Fun stuff. Chance to hack 0. Okay, whatever. We'll open up the back door, and then we get the faction invitation. Sure, I'll join. Join CyberSec. Okay, and these must have updated specifically because we've read literature and stuff. Unlock donations at 150 favor. Yeah, it's the very first thing that's built that we don't fully understand. The largest experiment anarchy we've ever had as a world becomes increasingly dominated by it. Society approaches the brink of total chaos. We might serve only to protect humanity, to protect the world from imminent collapse. Perform work, carry out assignments for your faction to further the cause. Your reputation. Earning reputation allows us to purchase augmentations or powerful upgrades that enhance your abilities. Oh yeah. We'll join these guys too. So we don't have enough reputation to buy the Neuroflux Governor. Yep. It's an infinite cookie clicker. Nice. Each level's augmentation increases most multipliers by 1%, stacking multiplicatively. Nice. So do I only get to pick one per? And like I have to reset or something? Okay, anyways, net burners, hack burners. Okay. Alright, and then we just get free XP from them, I guess. Uploads the architecture and design of Hacknote CPU into the brain. This allows the user to engineer custom hardware and software for the Hacknet nodes that provide better performance. Huh. It's level 100 hacking. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, we could just buy these. We can just buy these, so why even bother doing the research when I can just do the faction stuff instead? Connect dark web. By -L. By FTP crack.exe. Sweet. So are these literally just 100% cookie clicker? I figured they'd be at maximum. My internet's died 3 times in the last hour. Oh. Install all the augmentations from CyberSec. Okay. We can do that. Which means actually we need to be getting reputation from these guys. See, 500 reputation before we can even get the first one. So like, what do we even do besides trying to? Let's get into more servers. So we're only going to max hardware. We're able to get into 0. And that's it. Oh, it's Nectarnet too now. Alright. So we connect to food and stuff. We connect to 0. We run root SSH, run nuke, ls, nothing. Go home, secure copy, master script, v1.js, put it on 0. Connect to food and stuff. Connect to 0. Backdoor. I think we're going to want to backdoor everything that we currently have stuff running on. I think that'll just generally make things easier. Oh, come on. We need 500. At least we can just donate to them at some point. Wait, how do we gain favor? Across all resets. Okay. Okay, backdoor and 0 successful. Oh, kill 14, run this with 16 threads, 15 threads, 14. Sweet. Okay, connect to food and stuff. What was the other one? Nectar nets. Run nuke.exe. We're gonna backdoor it. So, like, you should gain money and hacking XP when you're offline, and reputation too, actually, now that I think about it. See, like, yeah, this is 100% idle. Restart the game using the reload and kill all option because you froze it in infinite loop. Thank you, folders. Alright, so there is a max to hacknet, and there are at least 30 hacknet nodes that you can make. Work out at a gym. Go to a hospital. Okay, so these can be maxed then. That's what that means. This ends up at 45, which is not a suspiciously round number. I know those are suspiciously round. Nectar net. Okay. Run master script v1 JS. Target nectar net. Oh. Kill 16. Run it with like 32 threads. 20. 14. This would be 7. I guess. Oh, MegaNet? Here's a MegaNet. Oh, MegaNet requires hacking skill 185. On that note, we're going to go home. So that should be everything within 3 of us hacked minus these 2. We don't have NeoNet. So let's take out NeoNet. And then we'll go to Fantasy. So we go to 0 on the NeoNet. Analyze it. We root SSH. I misspelled root SSH. Nuke.exe. But I just can't type. Oh, backdoor. Awesome stuff. And then we're going to Fantasy from Max Hardware. Do we have we hacked Max Hardware? We have not hacked Max Hardware yet. Dude, updating all these scripts is going to be such a pain. Okay. Because, like... Yeah, trying to update all these is going to be ridiculous. We're at 240 reputation. Okay. We're connect to Joe's guns. Then we're going to connect to Max Hardware. Then we're going to run brew ssh.exe. Run nuke.exe. And we're going to backdoor. Oh. This game's a lot slower than I was expecting it to be. But I guess there's also a lot more going on than I was expecting. Okay, so level here goes above 21. That's what that means. So honestly, just play Cookie Clicker for a while. Okay, backdoor max hardware successful. Okay, and then we're gonna want to run master script v1 js threads as many as it'll let us. Um, awesome stuff. And that is everything within 3 steps that we have access to. No, we need fantasy still. Oh, we didn't check for anything. Okay. Right, there isn't anything here either. I got a FTP, don't I? FTP crack. Good stuff. Snapburner, CyberSec. It must mean like only one level of this. Because otherwise that'd be ridiculous, you know? Okay, backdoor successful. Sweet. So now that's everything. Did I get the Iron Gem yet? I guess I haven't. There's just so much typing. Awesome. So now we have access to. We don't have root access to dark web, but that's whatever. We don't have enough hacking level for Silver Celix. I don't have high enough level for Omega Net. But otherwise, everything within 3. Good stuff. Now do we go up to 4? Oh, next up to 3. I mean, I guess we can jump down to each one of like these and then scan even further out. But that seems like a massive hassle. Okay, we got $5 million. What can we buy on the dark web? We got 5 million. We can open up SMTP ports if we want. And we do not have access to that one yet. Yeah, this one right here. $135 levels. Yeah, it's probably better just to buy them. Only 500k for deep scan level 1. I mean, sure. Hackers starting handbook. Starting out hacking is the most profitable way to earn money and progress. It's a brief collection of tips and pointers on how to make the most of your hacking scripts. Hack and grow both work by percentages. Hack steals a certain percentage of the money, grow increase the amount on money on a server by some percentage. Because hack and grow work by percentages, they are more effective if the target server has a high amount of money. Therefore, you should try to increase the amount of money on a server using grow to a certain amount before hacking it. Two important net script functions for this are get server money available and get server money max. Keep the security level low. Security level affects everything when hacking. Two important net script functions are get server security level and get minimum. Purchase additional servers by visiting Alpha Enterprises. They're relatively cheap and give you valuable RAM to run more scripts early in the game. Prioritize upgrading RAM on your home computer. This can be done at Alpha Enterprises. Many level servers have free RAM. You can use this RAM to run your scripts. Use the SCP terminal or NetScript command to copy your scripts onto these servers and run them. So we can write a NetScript command that will copy all of our scripts. That's actually very, very convenient. Maybe I'll work on that after we get all of our augments. Buy Neuroflex Governor. Undetectable adamantium nanobots injected into users' bloodstream. The Neuroflex Governor monitors and regulates all aspects of the human body, essentially governing the body. By doing so, it improves the user's performance on most actions. Special augmentation can be leveled up infinitely. Each level of augmentation increases multiple multipliers by 1%. Stacking multiplicatively. You purchase this will not take effect until they're installed. To install your augmentations, go to Augmentations tab on the left-hand side. Purchasing additional augmentations will now be more expensive. Yeah. Wait, what? Okay. Alright, you'll keep any scripts, RAM, and core upgrades on your computer, but everything else resets. Okay. And apparently backing up our save gains favor with the various factions. Alright. Install all the augmentations. So it doesn't say necessarily that it's best to reset right now. It's probably pretty poor idea to reset right now. We only got the one. Do we want to make a script that hostily takes things over? Probably be a good idea. And like this script probably isn't the best. Like we're getting good money from it, but it's just constantly running hack. And I guess I completely forgot to I didn't realize that these are percentage based. And so it should be growing money more than stealing, well, hacking as much as we can. All right. Well, let's make a new script. Hostile takeover. What'll be on? We have a sleep, an exit, Bitburner, coding contract, delete server, disable log, enable, file exists, format number. What I am looking for. What am I looking for? I don't know. What is Go? Namespace for Go functions. Oh, I think it's talking about Go the game. Okay, so like here's Nuke. What is Grow Analyze? What? Okay. What's Bitburner? Huh. Set team size? Heart. Dot break? What? Oh, correct karma. Okay. Okay. We can run scan. What is it? What does scan return? Scan returns a list of strings. Okay. Oh boy. This game is solved. This game is so solved. Oh wait, can we not backdoor? Okay. That's still kind of ridiculous. Yeah, this game is 100% solved. Alright. I am going to call it there for today. I am just worn out, I think. And yeah, things went well. It's a pretty fun game. I've enjoyed it so far. I think I want to AFK work for CyberSec. Increase our reputation with them by quite a large amount. How are we getting reputation with netburners? You will also gain reputation passively over time, although at a slow rate. Bring reputation related to purchase augmentations for powerful upgrades. Okay. Yeah. Alright, cool. It's actually a lot of fun. Yeah. And then let's do we just exit? I guess we just exit. Save. Exit. Awesome stuff. Well, that was fun. Sorry I head out. I'm probably gonna work on Minecraft server a little bit, and I'm just tired. But yeah, I got to get back into streaming. More Bitburner probably next week. Um, maybe I'll be a little more focused then. But yeah, until next time, guys. Take care. Have a good one. Bye bye.